Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Boston's got the puck along the boards. And now he moves it to Lindholm. All alone! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. New York's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Nice poke check. Boston's got it in their own zone. Lindholm's got it along the wing. Taken by Horvat. And he takes the feed. Barzal's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the official's decision.
Fired up to start the game, get everyone in it. Instead, you're on your heels. You're taking a 2-minute minor.
New York sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Too much traffic in the lane. Slides it back to the blue line. Great reach with the poke check by Peak. Boston's on the attack. Drives it to the crease. Glove save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Beecher's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Islanders take possession off the face-off. And he passes it up ahead to Barzal. And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Horvat's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Islanders win it. Quick shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Makes a move in front and makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by D'Angelo. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Feeds the puck over to Zaka. The Bruins played along the boards. Throws it on goal. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Gains the zone along the right wall. And he takes the dish. Off the crossbar.
Still a scoreless.
Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
The Islanders have been the better team to this point. New York's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Islanders carry it along the wall. And the puck skips off the glove. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Lots of time left in this period. New York's ahead 1-0. Pajot's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Quick shot. Denies him on the slapper. And he had the answer on that play. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Puts the puck on net. And there's the save. Boston's got it in their own zone. Picks off the pass.
The Islanders are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Scooped into the trapper by Sorokin. McLean's won a big draw in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Pelech. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass across to Beecher. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Oh, look at this. The Bruins gain control of it. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And here we go.
Physical players out there right off the bat to start this game. And you know that it's going to be a good one. A lot of physicality if this is what it's starting like.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. The Islanders keeping their fan base in this game, and anytime there's a fight, you can feel the energy in the building, especially when you're the home team. It's electric in here.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered, and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! And it's a quick pass to Pelech. Oh, they telegraphed. He might have a step here. All alone! New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Islanders gain the zone. The Bruins have it now. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. New York's firing on all cylinders here early in this one, and they lead. The Bruins win the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Moves it around along the half wall. And here's a shot. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head. Lets it go. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Islanders work it through center. Loses the coverage there. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. That opportunity's rejected. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. New York's up 1-0. Pajot's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Here's a short pass to Holmstrom. Puck picked up in the open ice. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Bruins take it across the line. Here's a shot. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. New York's won it. Shakes off the coverage. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Tries to get it over to Beecher. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Great chance and an even better save!
Beecher's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Minton's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
A pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
The Bruins get a hold of the draw. Boston's got it along the wall. Fantastic save! Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Boston's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Minchin's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Cutting to the slot. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Islanders have it now. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Lettieri. New York's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Palmieri. Sends it over to Engvall. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Engvall. Here's a shot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Islanders look to start the transition game. Taken along the wall by Palmieri. Handles the puck. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Puck picked up by McAvoy. And he sidesteps the check there. Kicks it away with ease. Quick pass to Zadorov. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Sorokin.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. They win the draw and go on the attack. Here's a chance with the stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Boston's got a 3-1 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Sorokin. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Islanders gain possession. Here's a chance. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Pajot's won it. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Here's the shot. Oh, wow, what a pad save by Swayman.
Pajot's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
New York's taking possession in their own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Steps in front of that one. Hammers the shot. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Boston's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Drives to the crease. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. New York's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. The Islanders take it along the wall. And that's broken up. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman. Pasternak's carrying it ahead. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Shuts him down. Moves it to Horvat. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Lettieri's got the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Sorokin. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Shot. Turns him away. Great pressure on the offensive end by Barzal. Now a quick pass to Romanov. Great reach with the poke check. The Bruins will play it in their own end. They've got numbers. Takes it to the net. Denies him with the save. New York's got the puck along the wall. There's back-to-back saves.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. Well, it's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
The Islanders once again send out their power play unit.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Into the offensive end now. New York's got the puck. Takes the pass. New York's got the puck against the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Zadorov. Here he is in close. Big-time stop. Moves the puck over to Beecher. Stopped with the blocker by Swayman. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a chance. Long jam in front. That's broken up. The Islanders take it across the blue line. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here he is, shot right in front. Big-time stop there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Poked away at center by Zadorov. Moves the puck. Shot! Just gets enough to keep it out. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lindholm's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And he comes up with the glove save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Horvat's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that caroms off a body in traffic. New York's got the puck along the wall. The Bruins have possession shorthanded. Slides it diagonally to Lindholm. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that one's turned away.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And now he moves it quickly to Holmstrom. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. And a great save. And that goes off a body. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Power play unit going back to work.
Well, they worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Drives to the paint with the backhand. Denies him in close.
Geeky's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. Into the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Peak.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
And he takes a shot. Stones him with the blocker. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Beecher's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Bruins win the face-off. Look at this. Passes it over. Picked up along the boards by Pasternak. Here's a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Shot on net. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Boston's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
The Bruins win the draw. McAvoy's going to play it against the half wall. Can't get it to go. Grabbed along the boards by McAvoy. Lindholm's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Holmstrom. Feed to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. New York's looking to break out of their own end.
This is a tough power play sequence, unable to get it into the offensive zone, and the crowd certainly doesn't like it, booing all over the place.
Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
To the low slot. Too much congestion in front. The Islanders are in transition. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Works it across to Lysell. On the attack along the boards. Nothing.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Snaps one on net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Bruins take it along the wall. New York's got control of it now from their own end. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Lysell. And a solid save on the play there. Moves the puck to Palmieri. Oh, look at this. Palmieri's got it against the boards. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Peak. The Bruins are on the attack. Moves into the slot. And that goes off course off a body. Broken up by Engvall. Into the attacking area from the left side. Quick snap. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Swayman. The Bruins wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Minton's won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Bruins play it along the boards. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. In the final moments of this period, 4-2 is the score. And they win the draw here in their own end. Quick feed to Barzal. Puts it on net. Makes the save on the slapper. Yokiharu's lugging the puck. Nice feed from the right wing. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Handles the pass at center. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Lettieri's got it along the boards. The Bruins play it along the wing. Oh, what? They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
The Bruins have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Boston's on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, blocked down by Sorokin. Oh, what a save with the glove by Sorokin. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Middlestats won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, misses the net. And God, what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
Fires it. Makes the save. He opts to keep it alive, but all sorts of pressure here. Takes the feed from the wing. Saka's got it along the wing. Fires it on net. Stones him in front. Oh, and another save. And now it's grabbed by Middlestat. Snaps one from the slot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Scooped up along the wall by Pasternak. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that.
Out! It stays out! Shot! Oh, turns it aside once again!
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Here in the late goings of the period, Boston's got a 5-2 lead. Lindholm's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Dishes it to Barzal. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. Here comes the call.
And the head coach is having a few words with the official here, and I kind of understand where he's at.
Yeah, this isn't about communicating. This is about telling. I mean, he's absolutely irate that his team has been penalized this many times.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Although the power play hasn't been great, it has converted. To convert again, they're going to have to find a way to create those openings, get the coverage outside of the dots, and find a way to capitalize.
Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Comes up with the stop. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Looks to pass it to Palmieri. Feeds it over on the attack. Boston's playing it through center. The Bruins played along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, what a great save by Sorokin. Puck grab by D'Angelo. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Quick shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. The Bruins win the draw here in their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Zaka. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the left. And that's knocked away by Zadorov. The pass out front. And that's stopped. Quick pass to Lindholm. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Boston's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Knocked away by McAvoy. Looking to make something happen at center. Slides it across. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Dishes it off. And that's broken up. He scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain, Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau's is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
New York's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get two and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
And he slides it quickly to Horvat. And that slides right out to center ice. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by McAvoy. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Play is blown dead with the offside. Boston's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Minton's won the draw. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Drives to the sweet spot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Islanders take it along the wing. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves it to McAvoy. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shakes loose. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
Pollock's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play. They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
To the front! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Across the line from center. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. Sends a pass over. Pajot's hauled down, penalty on the way. Shot, stupendous blocker save by Swayman. Here comes the call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack-load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
The Islanders roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
The long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it, or you have to fire it.
Saka's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Bruins win the draw. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. A chance on the rush here. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Takes it across the blue line. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Lindholm's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Poked away in the offensive zone by Pajot. Sends it in front, and he denies that. Scores! There it is on the power play.
The power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you. Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out. Coach is smiling on the bench after that last goal, and it's all about the next steps right now. They're trailing by 1 now. They've got to figure out a way to get back in this game. The momentum has certainly switched. That next shift, it's so important.
The Islanders needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than 1 goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Huge steal in his own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, my! Gives them nothing in front.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Pajot's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Beecher's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Down the right side and into the zone. Moves inside! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. features ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Holmstrom. Puck scooped up by Peugeot. Here's a shot. It's in, and we are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that, hey, James? I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net. When that last goal is scored, you can feel a sense of urgency. They're uplifted. There's optimism on that bench, and it starts with the head coach. Their mannerisms, the way he's moving up and down the bench. You can feel the temperature. It's rising.
New York's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Angles it over to Zaka. Here he is with the backhander. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Middlestats won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Islanders have it from their own end. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Peugeot's won the face-off. Sends it across the ice. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, wow, stops him again. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. New York's won the defensive zone draw. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. And he says no! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Bruins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Grabs it in his own end. Kulak's got it in the defensive end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Barzal. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it across to Lindholm. Lysel's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Shot! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Driving right to the front. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Bruins bring another one off the post. So frustrating, James, in a tie game where they have the opportunity to go ahead. Listen, the goaltender's going to tell you they're in good position. They're forcing that wide shot.
Here's a short pass to Kiki. Nice zone entry from the right side. And that's poked away by Romanov. Moves the puck into the D zone. And that's broken up by Pasternak. The Islanders look to start the transition game. Sazik is setting up against the wall. And that's intercepted by Lindholm. Taken along the wall by Zadorov. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
The Islanders send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, sometimes it can be frustrating and it can give you energy, and this power play has just been average tonight, James. But the good thing, they have an opportunity right here to get above average.
Here's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Boston's got it along the wall. Wrists one in close. Takes that one right in the logo. Features recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Bruins take possession here inside the offensive zone. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. Takes it into the slot. Big save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. New York's taking possession in their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Puts it on net. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Intercepted. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Into the attacking end. Taken by McAvoy. Takes it to the front. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lindholm's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Sorokin.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Takes the puck at the point. Here's a chance. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Lindholm's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Denies it in front. Grabs the puck in the slot. The Islanders have it now. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Receives the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Pasternak's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Shuts him down. Dobson's taking it from his own end. The Islanders fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
You know how you change an average PK? You kill the next one, and they did a good job there of getting in shot lanes and getting it 200 feet down the ice.
Big time stop there. Cuts into the paint. Nice blocker save by Sorokin. Pajot's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Lindholm's got the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Sorokin. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
And he had the answer on that one. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Quick feed to Martin. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
Boston's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. The Bruins will play the puck from behind the net. And he takes the pass. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Right in the slot. And that shot dies in traffic. Lets it fly. New York's got the puck shorthanded. Loses the coverage there. Fires it into the offensive zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Fires it and makes the routine save. Pokes the puck away. Quick pass to Lysell. With possession along the wall.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Picked off. Dobson swooping in on the attack. Fires it on net. What a glove save by Swayman. Looking to break out here on the power play. And that's off a stick. Puck picked up by Zaka. Takes it to the net. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. Denies him.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Bruins have it in the offensive end. Made the stop on the play. Moves it to Kiki.
McLean's almost out of the box.
Looking for space along the blue line. The Bruins run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Looking for options against the boards. Looking for options. Moves it around. Oh, read that perfectly. Look at this. Moving to the middle. Scores! There it is. The go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Boston's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Here's the shot! It scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. We see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Boston's now gone up by 2 in the back half of the second, and this is a nice place to be right now if you're in front.
Exactly where they want to be. It's exactly how they would have written it up, but they've been dominating possession, and when you have the puck, the other team doesn't, and they've been rewarded with a couple of goals.
Shakes off the coverage. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And now he angles it across to Horvat. Here's a shot and makes the save. The Islanders take it along the wall. Quick shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Lets it fly.
You see goaltenders working with traffic in practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Boston's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. The Islanders win the defensive zone faceoff. Pass to Horvat. Sends the pass over. Handles the pass. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Great read by Lee. And there's the save. And now it's grabbed by Zadorov. Middlestat's going to play it against the half wall. And that one's turned aside. And he takes the feed. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Cuts to the front. Here's a shot. Denies him. Shot. Denies him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Saka's got it on the offensive end. Shot with the stop. He grabs the puck here at the point. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Quick save. Great athleticism on the play. Puck grabbed by Geekie. Moves it quickly over to Holmstrom. New York's on the attack. Scooped into the trapper by Swayman.
We see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Comes up with a big glove save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Gets in front of it. Flips it up the net. Big stop by the keeper.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Lettieri's got it in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Romanov. Tries to get it to Cizikas. Here's a short pass to Palmieri. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Minton. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Makes the save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Bruins want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Quick feed to Kepke. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. Handles the puck at the point, and that's blocked. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And another save. McAvoy stick handling in his own zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Islanders win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Sends it out in front. Picked off in front. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Drives to the paint. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. And that's off target as it hits a body. Moves it to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Absolutely crucial face-off looming here, and especially for those tired defenders who couldn't get off.
With a tired team, this is going to be a pivotal face-off, James. You know that they need to win it to get the puck down the ice and get a change. And if you're their opponent, you're in the offensive zone, you know this is your opportunity to attack against a tired team. They're on their heels. They can't retrieve pucks because they're so tired. Just find a way to own it.
Quick pass to Lee. Poked away in the neutral zone by Zadorov. Shot! Oh, what a stick save! The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he takes the dish. Cuts to the paint. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Tries to feed it over to Zaka. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Sorokin. Lets it fly, and he makes that save as well.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
Mayfield's got the puck in his own zone. And now he passes up to Holmstrom. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. The Bruins have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. The Islanders win the faceoff and tries to make a diagonal pass to Engvall. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Power play has just been average tonight, James. Not been really awful, but certainly hasn't been great. But that's the good part. He can make a difference right now.
Carries it across the line. Goes right to the crease. And he makes the save. New York's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Barzal. Handles it along the blue line. Fantastic save! Slides the puck to Yokiharu. From in close. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Into the offensive end now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by McLean. Breakaway. Oh, beautiful score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. We got a fiery head coach right now on the bench.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a disallowed goal, James. He's able to look at the video review as well, and now he wants an explanation as to why it wasn't called a goal.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. Second period nearly into its final minute here. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a great save. Moves it to McAvoy. Plays the puck up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
With the stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lindholm's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Through pass ahead. From the left side, takes it at center. Here's a chance. Denies him in close.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Moves into the slot. Just wide of the net.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Horvat's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Boston's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Moves it around along the half wall. A chance! Fantastic stick save by Sorokin!
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Beecher's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Horvat's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And makes the save. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
They've had a great night on the PK. It doesn't get much better than this, James. The coach certainly knows it. Everything they practice has worked out to their benefit right now. Straight line skating, vision, and anticipation. And those are three skills that are required on a PK.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
New York's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Gains the zone through center. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McAvoy. Shot! And that's turned aside by Sorokin. And he saves that one as well.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
New York's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
And he sidesteps the check there. And he puts that one aside with ease. Moves it quickly over to D'Angelo. And he takes the feed. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Handles the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Bruins gain possession of the defensive zone. Steps inside the line. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Takes a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Gets the puck over to Holmstrom. Puts it on net. Tremendous glove save by Swayman. And the pass is picked off.
Barzal's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Horvat's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Looking to set up offensively. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Look at this. New York's got a 5-on-3, but not a lot of time to work with.
Well, a short 5-on-3 here, but you still have a time to strike, not even once, but possibly twice. You got to get it on your stick, drive it through the net.
And that's blocked away. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scores! Well, who's got the extra attacker out here tonight anyways?
Yeah, I think the power play may want to default the opportunity because the PK is going to town. And man, are they ever confident when they're out there.
Another shorthanded goal. Boston's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Fires it. Oh, what a slick stop by Sorokin. He carries the puck up along the wing. Lindholm's penalty makes a save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Geeky's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. New York's got possession here in their own end. Quick feed to Pajot. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Right in front. Denied. He scores! And there's a hat-trick, and let those chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Minton's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Here's a rip. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Boston's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
New York's looking to break out of their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Pelech. And he feeds it down to Holmstrom. Avoids the poke check. With possession along the wall. Takes the feed. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Grabs control of it at the point. And that carries off a stick. Quick pass across to Lettieri. On the attack along the boards. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal. Well, another goal against, and the coach, he's giving his team an earful right now. Listen, they deserve it. They haven't trusted the process. They've done nothing in terms of urgency to get themselves out of the hole, and they just keep digging themselves further and further into it.
The Bruins are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Taken by Lindholm. And it's a quick pass to Pasternak. Picked off by Pelech. Horvat's got the puck. got possession of the puck. And that play's broken up. Feeds it across the ice to Pulock. Slides the puck to Barzal. Here's a short pass to Lee. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Here comes the official's call.
Anytime you're shorthanded, you're compromised, but this time it's even furthermore because their best PKer is in the box. He had a shorty earlier in the game.
The Islanders once again send out their power play unit.
The power play creates so much energy, and when it's just average, you can feel a bit deflated. Everyone expects a power play to score all the time. Guess what? It doesn't.
Moves it to Kepke. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Takes a shot. Tremendous save by Varlamov. Beecher's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Another face-off looming here on this power play. New York's got the win off that draw. Straight up the middle. Here they come. And that's a great heads-up play by Kepke. Steps inside. Fires it. Oh, what a stop on the play. Up along the wing. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
New York's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Trying to gain a step. He's in. Great save. Quick pass to Palmieri. Save made by the goalie.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Boston's got the puck in the corner. And that goes off a player. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And they keep the pressure on. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Steps across the blue line. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he gets in front of that. Picked up along the boards by Zaka. New York's got the puck along the wall. Barzal's moving it ahead. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a slick stop by Swayman. The Islanders take over on possession. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Shakes up. What a chance here. Passes it over. Oh, what a save. McAvoy's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. The Islanders look to start the transition game. New York's got the puck against the half wall. The Bruins will kill off a few extra seconds now. Boston's got it into the offensive zone. Hammers the shot. Blocked in traffic.
10 seconds to go.
Moves it to Pajot. And he serves it across to Dobson. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
When you're feeling it, James, and that's another effective PK. You don't get much better than that, and it's all about read and reacting. They did an excellent job.
Throws it in. The Bruins gain possession. Puck picked up by Middlestat. Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
The Bruins gain control of the puck. Takes the pass. Moves the puck. Here's a shot. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Boston's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Bruins have it now. They've got the defense outnumbered. Cutting to the slot, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Islanders take it along the wall. Here's an odd man rush. Makes some space. Big time stop there. Minton swooping in on the attack. Quick shot. Stones him in front.
Varlamov's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
And he connects with the long bomb.
He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. The coach has some choice words after that last goal is scored. What a huge deficit, and really, they haven't shown any gumption, any energy to get back in this game here. They're waving the white towel, and the coach doesn't like it.
Boston's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. McAvoy's going to play it against the half wall. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
The Islanders send their man advantage unit out once more.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Here's a chance, and there's another stop.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Brand larceny.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front.
Quick pass to Palmieri. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Zadorov's carrying it ahead. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Avoids the poke check. Grabs the puck in the corner. Here he is, wrists it on net. And a great save. Sends a pass over. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Oh, wow, stops him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry.
They score! And that's another shorthanded goal.
Well, it's hard to believe that the power play is struggling this much, James. If you're on the PK, your coach is telling you, attack, be aggressive. Go get another one. Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, he looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
The Bruins are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Blocker save and a good one by Swayman. Slides the puck across to Saka. Scores! And they do it again with the extra attacker.
That's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net.
The Islanders take possession after that neutral zone face-off. New York's on the attack. Pajot's got it to the side. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Here they are on the attack. Cuts to the front. Way too much congestion blocks that.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Boston's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Lindholm's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Blocked in front. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken down, and the officials caught it. With the bank pass. Takes it to the net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
New York's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Huge steal in his own end. Trying to shake loose.
What an opportunity here for the man advantage unit. It's a 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
The Bruins gain the zone. Moves it quickly over to Pulock. Slides the puck across. Look at this, 2-on-1. Beats it over. Shuts the door. Whoa, what a save. Up the neutral zone now. The Bruins take it along the wall. That's a textbook save by Varlamov. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Saka's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Rips it, and that's blocked in traffic. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Let's get the official decision.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
The Islanders roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Beecher's got it against the boards. Oh, big-time save by Varlamov. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Fires one. Oh, what a save on the play. They've got a 2-on-1. Across the line. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Boston's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Peake's got it in the offensive zone. What a stop with the kick save. Varlamov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Saka's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Pajot. Here's a high-danger opportunity. A pass! Scores! Oh, what a finish after a brilliant setup!
For an effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
Pajot is ready for the draw on this man advantage. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Takes it into the slot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looks to make a play over. Oh, this looks dangerous. Scores! Off the rush, and that's how you finish.
I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
The Bruins can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Pasternak's got it along the wing. Hammers it on net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Feeds the puck to Palmieri. Sneaks by the poke check. And there's the save on the play.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
The Bruins continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Lindholm's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Pasternak. The Bruins played along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Pasternak. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Bruins played along the boards. Puck grab by Cizikas. Looking to make something happen at center. The Bruins have it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Middlestat. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Puck scooped up by Dobson. The Islanders cross the blue line and are on the attack. Great read with the stick. Boston's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! That's gloved by Varlamov.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Horvats won the draw here in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Lee. New York's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a short pass to Barzal. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Bruins are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Quick shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman!
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
New York's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it on over to Lee. Look out, here they come on the attack. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Takes it across the blue line. There's a shot, and turns aside the slapper with ease. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Varlamov. Boston Boston's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And off the draw, they win possession. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Boston's got it along the wall. And that one's turned away. Scooped up along the wall by Pullock. Poked away at center by Zadorov. Takes control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Pasternak. Here's a chance. Shot. Oh, the goalie catches a break there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Lindholm's lugging the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. Takes a shot. Stones him with the blocker. Skates to the crease. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. From center they get into the attacking area. Shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Jokiharu's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to McLean. The Islanders looking against the half wall.
The Bruins are up in this game in large part due to their third line. Everyone knows that you have to have a strong third line and depth scoring if you want to be able to be successful. And they're certainly showing it tonight.
And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. Here's a chance. And he snags that one with the glove. Boston's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Intercepted in the offensive end by Horvat. Big time stop there. Oh, another great save right there.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Boston's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. From one point man to another. Big time stop. Features stick handling in his own zone. To the low slot. Gives them nothing in front. Barzal's got it into offensive territory. Shot. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Jabs the puck away. New York's got it in their own zone. The Islanders carry it along the wall and makes the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tremendous stop by Varlamov. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. And a great save. Slides it across to Barzal. Shot. Oh, what a stop. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Knocked away with the stick by Holmstrom. Handles the pass from the right wing. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this penalty is going to be inconsequential, but I'll tell you, with every goal that the opponent has gotten, man, the energy has just been zapped out of this group.
the draw, they take possession. Passes over to Engvall. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. And with the victory, the series lead now shifts to a 2-1 advantage on their side.
I really like the response in their game to break the tie in this series and get ahead 2-1, James. It's all about habits, finding ways to apply pressure to your opponent. And now with that lead, you have applied pressure, so you can get the next win. Man, Game 4 is going to be interesting.
She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. The playoffs roll on in the next broadcast, and we know we will see you right then and there. Join us then. See ya.